A love story so unbelievable it changed the course of history. The love, power, and betrayal behind Rome and Egypt's most famous figures. In the final days of the Roman Republic, 4 names echoed through history: Julius Caesar, Cleopatra, Mark Antony, and Octavian. Their lives were intertwined with ambition, passion, betrayal, and the fate of empires. It all began in 48 BCE. Julius Caesar, already a powerful general, arrived in Egypt while pursuing his rival Pompey. But he found more than politics waiting for him. There, in the heart of Alexandria, he met Cleopatra VII, the brilliant and ambitious queen of Egypt. She had been ousted from power by her brother, Ptolemy XIII. To win Caesar's support, legend says Cleopatra had herself smuggled into his quarters rolled in a rug. Impressed by her intelligence and charm, Caesar backed her claim to the throne. Together, they defeated her brother's forces, and Cleopatra regained power. Their relationship turned romantic, and in 47 BCE, she gave birth to a son, Caesarion, whom she claimed was Caesar's child. Caesar returned to Rome with Cleopatra, sparking scandal. A foreign queen living in Caesar's villa and bearing his child, it shook Roman sensibilities. But Caesar was untouchable. He declared himself dictator for life, reshaping Rome's political structure. Yet, in 44 BCE, his ambition became his downfall. On the Ides of March, Caesar was assassinated by senators who feared he aimed to become king. After his death, power in Rome was up for grabs. Enter Mark Antony, Caesar's loyal general and close friend. He expected to inherit Caesar's legacy. But Caesar's will shocked everyone. He had adopted his grandnephew, Octavian, making the 18-year-old his heir. Reluctantly, Antony and Octavian formed an uneasy alliance with Lepidus, creating the Second Triumvirate. Together, they avenged Caesar's death, crushing the assassins Brutus and Cassius at the Battle of Philippi in 42 BCE. But the alliance soon crumbled. Antony took control of the eastern provinces. In Tarsus, he met Cleopatra. Their meeting was legendary. Cleopatra sailed up the river in a golden barge, dressed as the goddess Isis. Antony was captivated. Like Caesar before him, he fell under her spell. They became lovers and partners in power. Cleopatra bore him 3 children. To the Roman Senate and to Octavian, Antony's actions looked like betrayal. He was living with a foreign queen, giving away Roman lands to their children and declaring Caesarion Caesar's true heir. Back in Rome, Octavian launched a propaganda war. He published Antony's will, allegedly requesting burial in Alexandria, not Rome. This enraged the Roman people. In 31 BCE, the final war of the Roman Republic began. Octavian versus Antony and Cleopatra. The decisive battle came at Actium. Octavian's forces, under Agrippa, defeated Antony and Cleopatra's navy. The couple fled back to Egypt, knowing the end was near. In 30 BCE, as Octavian invaded Alexandria, Mark Antony received false news that Cleopatra had died. Heartbroken, he fell on his sword. When he learned she was still alive, he was taken to her and died in her arms. Soon after, Cleopatra also chose death over humiliation. According to legend, she let a venomous asp bite her, ending her life as queen. Octavian captured Egypt and executed Caesarion, ending the line of the pharaohs. He returned to Rome in triumph, becoming Augustus, the first emperor of Rome. Egypt fell, the Roman Republic died, and the Roman Empire was born. Their tale is not just history, it is a timeless drama of power, passion, and the price of destiny.